Yo, what up, YouTube? We back for episode 4. Back in the Slytherin common room. So let's see what's poppin'. Oh man, excuse me. Sneezing all over for you. That's sorcery.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Dun, 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 dun. Ah. I'm nosy. I'm going through his stuff. Looking at his notes and stuff. Hello.
Professor.
Professor.
I'm glad to see you. And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Professor
It had that
Trollmore.
dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction, so
Yeah,
Rookwood
you
could get to
dumbass.
me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Why the hell you took me to this stupid vault anyway? I was like, what kind
Speaking
of
of the
trouble
vault,
you trying to
Do you
get
think
me
that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
Oh.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened
Shall
at
we?
Miriam,
We
taught
shouldn't.
me anything,
We're gonna have a boring
it's that the
episode
path
with
we're
our.
on is terribly
That's who we
dangerous.
know.
I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
Danger
Once you've
is
honed your
my middle
defensive magic
name.
further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Professor who? Well, apparently we're going to go learn more sort of stuff today. So, excellent. I'm Harry Potter.
Me?
Yes, my
Are
dear.
you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students
I
weren't
think I
friendly.
remember
That's
this
kind
from
of
there.
you. I suppose
There
there are a
was like
few
a
decent
video
souls here.
showing.
I wanted to make
somewhere
some
about
new
the
friends,
game.
and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone
They
collection,
showed
that is.
this, yeah, the
I was hoping
gobstones.
someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That sounds dreadful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett in a story
now,
is terrible
is
as
it?
well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules.
Yeah, I would have done that too.
I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think
You're
I know
not,
the necessary
kid.
spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Yeah, you know how?
Haven't you any friends
With
at school?
sorcery.
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not
The
words since.
sorcerer.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
You sure will, love. You sure will.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know.
Fire.
When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Inferno.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
Say what?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
My lord. What did I get myself into?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you.
Yeah, he told me to
That's
come
all I
down
just
here
know.
and slap the shit out of you guys.
Crossed once. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
We sure did.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Sure.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
We're ready.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
will make you regret signing up.
Will you now? Will you? Oh my goodness. Oh, gotcha, bitch.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Gotcha,
Count me in.
bitch.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Word.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, let's try
Are you
it.
dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Oh. Yeah, got you, bitch.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Right, kid, right, right.
So to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells
Well,
before
we're
the
supposed to
dummy
do
lands.
that.
If you need to
Alright,
stop practicing
whatever.
before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done. Good one.
That's too easy. There it is.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright, I guess we're done here.
What are you up to now?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that you found...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to
Fire.
say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember,
Yeah, let's not.
focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Are we gonna try it out? Or...
Incendio!
It's the sorcery of the devil.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio!
Oh yeah, this is a completely different place.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
Professor
We're pleased to know that I worked on
Trollman.
my defense of magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said,
Word,
I don't wish
word.
to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait
Oh.
indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, he's the headmaster, like Dumbledore was. Well, that dude is a dickhead, master.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault.
I'm
where we found a
confused.
map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it
Is it now?
Thank
Is
you,
it?
Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Oh, what will
Detention,
happen
no
if we
doubt.
get caught?
But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Sounds interesting, interesting.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to
The
rattle
door.
us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Got it.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be
Usually, you
alright.
liar.
Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Right, right.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Now's our chance.
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Let's find that book.
Should be in the closet. There's no need for be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure
Finally,
to help my
after
twin
it.
sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I'll know it when I see it.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted
Right.
Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Just give him some Italian beef. You don't have any Italian beef. That'll always work.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
Oh.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it. That's it.
A portal. Black Rick.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Good God, man. This fire spell doesn't really do nothing.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Quidditch gloves. Better gear with higher stats. It's like, how am I supposed to get that this early? Sheesh, man.
It is a book after all.
It's the Necronomicon, the book of the devil. It is. That's a book of evil if I ever seen one. Jack and Jill. Sorcery, look at this sorcery. The kid's dying over there. You can do all that, but you fix the kid's cold.
You wanted to see me?
Kind of
Headmistress
useless
Fitzgerald.
sorcerer
Professor
for this.
Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this
Rackham.
powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It
I have
must
no
be
idea
wielded by a
who these
select few.
people are.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I don't know if there's like a lot of new people in this game. It seems like it.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
We did
We were
it.
through with this mischief.
I did it.
Clearly detentions are insufficient.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Oh, the Mad Hatter. You can't
There was
believe the
nobody else.
Mad Hatter.
I
Come
came
on,
alone.
man. He's mad.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I'm not here. I'm Harry Potter. I don't know if we should like end this one here. I don't know how long it's been. It's probably been a little bit. But alright guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. Peace.